All right, everybody. Welcome again to the last session, win, lose, or draw on the Don't Pass Spread cover. The one that I'll start out with live in a casino 95% of the time. It's 19-0. And the last couple of videos, I did 2 sessions at a time just to get us to here. So whether this wins or loses, you should have enough information to know you'd play it, you wouldn't play it. You'd tweak it, you wouldn't tweak it. That's what this whole series is for. And after we get done, then I'm going to give you an insight of what's coming next. Okay? So let's just go ahead and get session 20 out of the way, and then I will tell you what's next. All right. Here we go. Win, lose, or draw. Last session, number 20. And we have, that's a leaner, that's a 6. We'll just keep that bare because we don't know. There's a 12. There's an 8. There's a 10. 6. Now we do. Alrighty. Now let's come at it again. Another 6. Again, we're going to leave it alone. 8. 7. Alright, so we're 1-1 at points, I guess. Another 6. Can you believe that horse shit? We're going to leave it alone. 8. 3. 11. 5. 5. 12. 5. 7. Alrighty. 5. Let's go, whoops, golly. Let's do 75 for 50 on this one. 6. 6. 7. 6. 1. 7. So we win our flat and we win our 50. All right, let's see where we're at. Let's pull this down. There we are. To the button. 10%. Okay? $100. We'll take this. Take that 3 plus 1. That's 100. Take these 2, 3, 4, 5. Get us one of these. So the final tally for the Don't Pass Spread cover, 20 sessions. We're 20-0. Now again, you could take this strategy to the casino tomorrow. Here's your warning. And somebody did bang point after point after point. And then, so that's just the way it is, gambling. But at least it gives you a good feel for what can happen. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $2,575, which is, 2.5 times this bankroll. So if this was what happened to you in 20 sessions, you're in really good shape. And life is good. All right. There you go, man. Don't pass. Spread cover. 20-0. and now I'm retiring it with my 9-step blackjack. I retired that. It didn't have a loss. The John's Hedgeless Horseman did not have a loss. And I think one of Wayland's was up there. So there's about 4 of them that's made it 20 or more. And so we'll just leave it at that. So it leaves it open for debate, all that. So here's what's next. Here's what I've been waiting for, really and truly. What we're going to do next. I'm just going to call it the DDP1. It's just, there's a longtime subscriber of mine. I think he's from down under. With the shrimps on the bobby down there. And Dr. Don't Pass 1, longtime subscriber. And he wanted me to start thinking about maybe positive progressions, because that's all we do is negative progressions, whether they're martingales, ladders, whatnot. And he's right. I very rarely talk about positive. So I haven't figured out what bankroll I'm going to do, but by the time I come in next time, I will. I got to figure out, do I want to do green level? Do I want to do black level? Now what he does is he generally, I got to take this 100 and put it over here like I said I would. He usually says he'll take $700. So let's just say I started with 1,000, made it easy. All right. He does what's called a 1, 3, 2, 5. All that means is this. If he bets 1 and it wins, okay, now his next bet is 3. It's a positive progression on wins. He'll stay flat if it loses. 1, 3. So he adds another one. Now it's a 3. If he wins that, okay, he drops it to 2. He's got a profit. 2. And then he goes 5. So if that wins at 2, he's up several. And then the next one is 5. 1, 3, 2, 5. And there's some little things I have to do, but that's how the progression works. 1, 3, 2, 5. Now whether he wins or loses that 5th, it's all, you just go right back down and you start all over again. If you're betting 1 and lose, 1. You lose, 1. Oh, you won? Great. Now it's 3. And you just do that progression. All right. So that's that part of it. The next part is, on the first one only, he puts that unit. Now, whether I go green or black, I don't know yet. Because it's all the same. It's really meaningless. It doesn't matter. It's just a color of a chip. He's going to protect it on a 4 or 10 the first time. Okay? Now, he never told me what happens if he gets this knocked off. I guess he just re-puts it on there. And he never said. But I assume... well, DDP, if you're watching, if you get pegged on your first lay, you just leave it alone and go? Or do you rebet it? That's the only thing I don't know. But let's just say you put it back. So on the very first one, he's going to cover it. After the first one, let's say he wins that one, and he's got to put his third, 1, 3. He comes off and just goes. No more protection. All right, no more protection until it gets back to where he got to do his single unit. Now, let's do this. All right, so I'm going to take this $500, and we're going to pretend. I'm going to show you what he does at level 5. So, if he goes 1, and that's exactly 500, just to see where we're at. All right, matter of fact, I'm going to put it right here. So, if we go 1, and it wins, he gets 1. He stacks it and adds 1. So there's the 3. 1, 3, 2, 5. He wins that one. Now he drops to 2. And if we look at the rack, at that moment, he's up $50 when he gets to 1, 3, 2. He's up $50 and he's got 2 out there. Okay? Let's say he wins that one. Okay? He wins the 2. Now it's 5. So now he's still up 1 unit. And he's betting 5. Now at this moment, though, he's going to put a single unit on all of them. Okay, single unit on all. I don't know if he's capping or not. It doesn't really matter. It really, really doesn't. He's going to go for 1 hit. Okay, so let's just assume, he got a 5. All right. Then this one obviously would get paid $35. All right. Then he comes down. It's a 1-hit deal. He comes down. Now he has, let's say, $60. No matter what happens to this, he's either going to be up 60 and start over, or he's going to hit it. And so in this case, let's just see what would happen, right? He's got 5. He's to that level. And then he has an 8. Point now is an 8. So now it's just 7 versus an 8. Now let's see what would happen. There's the 7. He wins 5. So if that's how it went, 1, 3, 2, 5, and he hits that last one, hits this one, then he gets to rack all this, and he is up for that run of 1, 3, 2, 5. He's up $310 for that one series of 1, 3, 2, 5. Now there's going to be a lot of different ones. He loses the 3. 1, he wins the 3, loses the 2. There's going to be a whole bunch of that. But that's sort of, where he's at. Now, my question is, when he's up to the 5 level, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, just putting all this up here for an extra $25, $35, because he's going to bring him down. I'm not quite sure why, because if you get to that point, you're already up money, and there's really no reason to try to even out, to me. But that's what he wants me to do, so I will. I'm questioning that move on the 5th level, when you could just, I'm up, I got plenty of money, let's see what happens on that one. Now if he was making some kind of different plays, keep it up, pull it down, keep it up, pull it down, alright. But really and truly, to me, if you get to 5, there's no reason, because you're already up. Okay, but that's it, and we're gonna call it the Dr. Don't Pass 1, DDP1, and that's what I'm gonna play the very next time I start the video. And then when I do, I will give you the exact denominations, because if he's starting with 700, I could go 4 times that, which is 2,800. Let's call it $3,000, or there's 1,000. I could do 1,000. 25 to 100 is 4 times. I could go $4,000 and go black. And then that way, maybe you only have to do 1 series. You get the hell off the table. But I'll decide that, when the time comes. But that's what's coming next. And it'll probably be this evening sometime. Maybe today, later. I'm not sure. But there you have it. Don't Pass Spread. Retires now at 20-0, and we're going to get to the DDP1 on my next video. All right, so there you have it. Hope y'all are enjoying this. Be great. See ya.